Most High, Most High, Most High, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for using me for this energy. I appreciate you. I ask that you take away any thoughts or feelings that I may have so that I can give the collective what they need. Um, Thank you for using me as a vessel. I appreciate you, Most High, Divine Spirit. I appreciate you, Divine Team. I ask that I be protected as I do this live. I appreciate the protection in advance. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Again, thank you. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you again. First deck I'm going to be using is the Cosmic Insights deck. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck so that we can get started. I'm interested to know what Spirit has to say and how we're going to get this thing going. Again, if this helps you in any way, feel free to like or follow. And I appreciate you again. Using the energies of north, south, east, west, and the elemental energy of wind, water, fire, and air. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I'm going to shuffle the deck one more time. I'm going to get started. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Oh. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Oh. One card, please. Most High. What does the collective need to know? First card says move on. Says move on. Says someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It is over. All right. All right. All right. Second card came out. It says addiction, but it was in the reverse. It says challenges with unhealthy habits and financial struggles, but that's in the reverse. So what I'm getting from this is that your addiction is this person. And a lot of times you could have good energy, you could have good things going on, and it could be somebody that comes into your life and they could take all of your good things. You start noticing that your money is starting to look funny. Things start happening to you, not good things, bad things start happening to you. You're not understanding why. So what I'm getting is that you need to separate from this person, and that this person is not good for you. And before we continue, if what I'm saying or what Spirit gives me resonates with you, take it in. If not, cast it into the sea of forgetfulness, and don't take it in. If it don't fit, don't force it. If it resonates with you, your spirit will tell you. Ashe, Ashe. All right, let's see. Let's continue. What do we need to know? Clarify for us. Give the collective what they need to know. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right. Oh my goodness. share. What does collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time? All right. What does the collective need to know at this time? All right. What does the collective need to know? All right. You're trying to pop out. Let's see what you got. It says, give it time. Everything is in divine timing. Let things flow. All right. See the direction that this reading is going in. All right. Let's see. Let's just keep going. What does the collective need to know, Most High? Great Spirit. What does the collective need to know? All right. It says, open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. All right. All right. One more card. Come on, clarify, Most High. Come on, Most High. What does the collective need to know? All right. Come on. Yeah, what I'm getting on this one is telling you don't become cold or bitter, and don't close your heart. Just open up your heart to attract more love. All right. Communicate came out. It says communicate, forgive, and work it out. So whatever this is, the key to getting on or over it or through it is communication. It's not. It's saying, don't be bitter. Don't be mean. You don't have to use anger to do it. You just have to move on. You just have to. You have to heal. This is your time for healing. That's what I'm getting. And another thing that I'm getting from this reading is that once you do that, true love, your true person, your true love will come into your heart. It says commitment. Things are getting serious. That was the bottom of the deck. Can't make that up. All right. The next deck is the what's the tea deck. See if we can get some things clarified. Hello, Rita. I don't really answer conception questions about pregnancy. I feel that with that energy and about the conceiving and the pregnancy is a lot of times we can want things so much that we push it away from us, and that puts a lot of pressure and worry and fear into your body and also into your womb. The one thing that I would tell you to do is to relax. Let things happen in time. So you must have been who we was talking about when it says give it time, that everything happens in divine timing. Just give it time. Don't pressure. Don't force it. All right. All right. All right. Again, we're using the What's the Tea deck. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle one more time. Then I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck and get started. All right. Energies from the north, south, east, and west. As well as from the elements, wind, earth, water, fire. Ashe, ashe. All right. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh, let's go ahead and get this done. Again, we're in a collective reading with the cold moon energy. All right. Let's see what this one is talking about. What's the stay deck? All right. Most high, most high, most high. What does the collective need to know? Clarify, clarify, clarify. Okay, the first card is same shit, different day. Woo. Yes, indeed. And what I get from that is like sometimes we wake up in the morning and be like, oh, you know, the same old stuff. Is anything gonna get better? Is anything gonna get better? That's like the kind of energy that's happening. Like we're awaiting change, and we get, you know, we get stifled, like the stifling energy. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, clarify. Same shit, different day card. Clarify, most high. See what's going on with that card. Clarify for me, most high. Great Spirit, Divine Team. Give the collective what they need to know. Uh-oh, this one flipped over. Uh-oh, two of them. This one says dodging bullets, blocking bad energy, escaping toxic people, haters can't touch you. Another one is jackpot, unexpected windfall, the right place at the right time, and big blessings ahead. Okay, so what I'm getting from that is that you got some good things coming, and the things that you let go, you're going to see that you actually indeed dodged a big bullet, something that you thought you really, really wanted. You're going to see it wasn't even like that. It wasn't even like that, that you ended up blocking. I mean, like, you know, dodging a big bullet. Like a lot of times what we want is not what we need. And we are, you know, and you'll see on down the line, you're going to be like, oh, I'm glad I let that go. And this said bad habits, drugs and denial, repeating mistakes, and can't break the loop. Whoever this person is that the divine team is telling you to let go, they got a lot of bad habits that you either don't know about or see and choose to ignore. And a lot of times, you know, those bad habits can cost you, not them, you a lot. You're wondering why things seem to be going down into a funnel. You don't understand why. Hold on, let's see. All right, let's go ahead. One more time. Pull one more card from the what's the T deck, and then we'll see what's on the bottom of the deck. Come on, one card, please. Divine Team, one card. Ooh. Okay. The card's trying to fly out. Hold on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. All right. And it says moves in silence. That is your best bet. The best bet is not to do a lot of talking about it. Just making moves and keeping your mouth closed. And can't make this up. On the bottom of the deck, it says, I'm bothered. The best way to do that, to do what you need to do to get away from this person with these bad habits, to get your treasures, and to dodge that bullet, is to move in silence and seem unbothered by it. Because this person, whoever this person is, they got a few secrets, and you got to move in silence with them. You can't let them know what you got going. You can't treat them. I mean, you don't need to treat them with bitterness, but at the same time, they ain't your friend. They ain't nobody you need to let them know, well, I'm finna leave you and I'm finna know. You got to move in silence with this person because you dodging a big old bullet right here. All right, then we're going to see what the love oracle deck is because it seems to be talking about relationships. Let me go ahead and shuffle up the deck. See what's going on with this. Most high, give this collective what they need to know. All right. Energies from the north, south, east, and west. As well as the wind, air, fire, and water. Ashe, 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 oh. All right, shuffle one more time. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, clarify, most high, clarify. All right, I got 2 cards. It's shocking, turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. This is what's going to happen if you choose to stay. So what's going to happen if you choose to stay? It's going to be some turmoil and trouble and unexpected turmoil and trouble. Like stuff's going to start hitting you from left, right, up and down. These influences, these attachments to third parties and peers. This person, whoever this person is, they bring a lot of confusion into your life. They got some attachments, and it's like a third party, and they peers, like they try to impress people and try to and like like the type of people who their friends tell them, oh, you got one girl, or you got one guy, what you doing with one guy? No, you need to do this, you need to do that. And they be like, for real? So they try to do what they see their friends do. Again, emotional storm, turmoils, unstable, and affected. You can't make this up. This is what's going to happen if you choose to stay. Warning always comes before destruction. Just trying to tell you. Okay, and this one says pain, but it's in the reverse. It says apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. All right. Clarify pain in the reverse. Clarify pain in the reverse. Let's clarify pain in the reverse. Says abandoned, left out, walked away, and cold. But that's in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, mistakes, misunderstood, victim, and lost soul. So, what I'm getting is, if you choose to stay, all of this you. This is going to be what's happened to you. That person is like one of those type of person with narcissistic energy, and it's like they'll make you think, oh, are you gonna leave me like everybody else, and you gonna do this, and you're gonna do this, so you just gonna leave me, you just gonna this, and they're gonna be all right. But they'll make you think they want, because they don't nobody want to lose their food, basically. Don't nobody want the person that they're using, or to walk away from them. But it says turmoil. I got turmoil twice. I got turmoil first, then turmoils. Everything is unstable, and everything will be affected, including your money, your stability, everything that you work for. You are in danger of losing everything, because if you choose to stay with this person and not let this person go. But it's your choice. Everything has choice and freedom of choice. All right. I'm going to do the cosmic energy deck. Let me go ahead and shuffle. Get a little more clarity. All right. Energies of the north, south, east, and west. The elemental energy of wind, earth, water, and fire. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh. One more shuffle. All right. Come on, Most High. Give the collective what they need. Give the collective what they need. Most High, Divine Spirit, Divine Team. Give the collective what they need. Uh-oh. It says safety. Safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. And what I'm getting from that is get you some gum, because that ain't gonna be good down the line. This is your safe time to get on down to this person. And I'm hearing like the narcissistic ones that, they don't let you leaving them be peaceful, but you still gotta you can't be bitter. All right. It says trust. Trust your intuition. The universe guides you. I can't make this up. All right. Again, if this reading helps you in any kind of way, feel free to follow and like. All right. Prosperity. Prosperity comes from hard work and a love for life. You have a chance to get everything that you've lost back. Because being with this person, you're losing. But you got a chance to get everything you lost right back. It's your choice. You can either stay and settle for what you got, or go and get something better. And it ain't easy. Ain't nothing about none of this saying that it's easy. All right. That's how Divine Spirit give the collective what they need to know. Ooh, come on. It says balance. Find balance to maintain harmony in relationship. A lot of times, what I'm getting from that is a lot of times we'll find ourselves in the midst of trying so hard to save the relationship or keep the relationship, or trying so hard to make it peaceful for them that you're actually losing yourself. The key to that is, even in your next relationship after you heal, is the balance. Balance. Keeping your balance. Go ahead and cleanse that. Because you got to have some balance within yourself. It can't be any relationship that's one side, regardless of what side it's on. It's not good. It's not good. The key is balance. All right. Pull one more card from this deck. It says happiness. Happiness comes from fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. That's what you can have. And I can't make it up. Rebirth at the bottom of the deck. Every end is a new beginning. Everything's saying the same thing. Every end is a new beginning. They'll have you, or you'll have your own self. Because a lot of times it's not what they say. Is you have your it's your thoughts. You have your own self thinking, if I leave them, I ain't gonna never find nobody else. I don't want to start over. I don't want to do this. But you have a chance. You have a chance. It's not the end just because that's over. Sometimes it's just time is up. Sometimes it could be as simple as time is up. All right. Do the final deck. The Black Tarot. Again, who is this? Serena. Like Serena, I don't do conception questions about pregnancies unless the deck tells me, spirit tells me, then we'll see. But other than that, I really don't do those. But like I said, a lot of times you can want something so bad that you actually push it away from you. And things will, like it says, things will happen in divine timing. All right, what does the collective needs to know? Let's see. Oh, let me do this. Let me do that. Energies from the north, south, east, west. Also, elemental energy from wind, earth, water, and fire. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, let's shuffle one more time. All right. All right, I'm doing a collective reading as of now. Once I finish, I may pull a few cards and get you some answers. Where is it, Serena? Okay. Come on, one card. Most High Divine Spirit, please give collective what they need to know. Come on. All right, the Ace of Wands in the upright is a new project, inspiration, the urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential beginnings, and new opportunities for growth. Okay, and that's the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. What you're saying, what I've been saying, new beginning. It's time for your new beginning. Heal first, and then it's time for your new beginning. The universe is opening, giving you the green light to start over and get your things back. Shay, okay. 2 cards in the upright. The 7 of Wands says betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically, and trickery. That's going to be what this person is. It's like saying, don't leave, or you might as well stay. That kind of talk. But this person got a lot of secrets and a lot of, as you can see, like, a lot of swords is sticking in your back that you don't even know about. And then the 3 of Pentacles, it says teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. It's like a lot of people around you are willing to help you, but not until they see you willing to make a change. Not until they see you really ready to go. Um, it's been so much happening with the back and forth with you and this uh, person that people getting tired. But they willing to help you, and a lot of them got the means to help you, but not until they see that you serious. Again, if this is for you, if it resonates with you, take it in. If not, cast it into the sea of forgiveness. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. But for this who I'm talking about, this person, you know, in your heart of hearts, it's time for you to go. Your mind, body, and soul been telling you it's time to go. Okay, no problem, Serena. All right. Let's see what we got there. I'm gonna pull 2 more cards. Ooh, okay. Okay, I got the Queen of Swords in the upright. It's unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear-minded, and perceptive. It's telling you that what I'm getting is that you know it's time to leave, but you're scared to leave. And I know it's a hard decision. A lot of it's a hard choices, hard questions, hard sometimes actions to go in. A lot of times, you know, you got to get out, get your own. You got to start over. You got to do it, and that can be hard. But you can do it. What I'm hearing from this whole reading is that you can do it. It may seem like it's hard, and it can be a little difficult, but it ain't nothing you can't handle. Like I'm hearing you were built for this. You can handle it. You deserve better. You don't have to settle. You don't have to settle at all. Oh, one card, please, Most High. All right. Oh, okay, you flip. Let's see what's going on. All right. Okay, what's this? The 4 of Pentacles. Upright. It says saving money, security, conservation, scarcity, control, and frugality. Okay, and it's telling you that you're going to have everything that you need. You may have to budget a little bit. You may not be able to splurge a little as much as you have been, but you're going to be able to do it. You got this. And also, the 2 of Swords in the upright. Difficult decisions is what we've been talking about. Weighing your options, avoidance, and deadlock. Like, you got moves to make. And, you know, and closing your eyes to it and sitting, you see the swords. You already see. You got 2 ways to do this. You can do it. It's just, that's what it's telling you the whole time. And on the bottom of the deck is the Moon card. It's the upright, the illusion, the mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, and premonitions. What it's saying is that, and what I'm getting from it is that it's time for you to go. But it has to be a choice that you make. You've been going back and forth, or maybe leaving and coming back, or maybe him leaving and you taking him back, or her leaving and you taking him back. But it's a real toxic relationship. And it's got a lot of time behind it, or a lot of energy behind it. You feel like, well, I might as well stay because at least I know him, or at least I know her, you know, and this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, you can stay there, and you could be, you know, as complacent and as toxic as you want to be, or you can leave and get something better. Even if there's something better, is you being, you know, a lot of people, they was like, well, I just don't want to be by myself, or I just don't want to be alone, I just don't want to this. But what I'm getting is, you know, it's time to go. You know, it's time to end. You know, it's not going to get any better. But It's just that you've been in it for so long. You feel like, I just don't. I'm scared to leave. I just don't want. Don't feel like starting over. But you got this. You got this, and the choice is yours. Um, show you what happened if you go. Shows you what happened if you could stay, and that's on you. All right, finished with the collective. Who is it, Serena? Let me go ahead and answer your question.